Silly girl. Over we go. Nice and easy. Yep, she's got 3 in it. How we getting on, guys? Another week, another video. Bloody ripper of a day here in Southland. Check this out, would you? Whoa, absolute stunner. Yeah, we can't growle at that. It's even bloody warm, eh? Yeah, she's just been another dull, boring week, really. Same stuff, different day. What have we been up to? Yeah, we got a few posts banged in. A couple of fences up for shelter belts. Be hopefully planting trees this week or next. We'll see. Here we go. I had a big branch fall down over the neighbour's place, over the neighbour's boundary fence, I should say. And yeah, we had to do a bit of cleaning up there. When I say a branch, I'll get a bit of footage up there and I'll show you the size of it. It's like a big tree. But here, got all that tidied up and got the fence fixed. And yeah, other than that, it's just been same old really. So anyway, here's a bit of a cap of what's going on. And I'll chuck a bit of footage of the old TM in there too. Oh guys, twin news coming off. It's snowing. Lovely. Oh, we fucking hate snow. I know, lots of people like snow, but snow sucks when you're a farmer, especially when you're a sheep farmer. Yeah, not fun. Anyway, they're coming off for a couple of days. Just gotta make sure they don't pile up here. I've been up there. There's still a bit of feed up there, but it's pretty covered in mud. So they were due for a shift today, essentially. They had 3 days wet weather, so we're happy to get 3 days out of a 4-day break in wet weather. But if I shift them today, it's supposed to snow again tonight, potentially quite heavily. Those girls up there, the singles, they were shifted yesterday. They were alright for now, but they'll get run off tonight. Gonna go do the hoggets next. Yeah, I hate snow. Snow sucks. Just like that, they're back on Swedes. Put them back on here last night. So they were off for a day and a quarter, day and a third maybe. No mud. Nice as. Demolished the paddock of grass while they're off, but it was only a day's worth of feed anyway. So there's the singles. There's Ted. How we going, Ted? You want to show these people where that big Swede was you were just looking at? That's not the biggest one. Where's the biggest one? You go back and find it. Yeah. That one, you reckon? I think there might be one bigger than that. It's pretty big though. Yeah, it's a bit rotten though, isn't it? Yeah, but it's alright. The sheep will still eat it, won't they? Yeah. Good stuff. We don't want to eat it. No, we don't want to eat it, but they'll be okay. They'll leave it behind if they don't want it. Yeah, there's the singles there. So these guys have got one more break. I'm just going to put this fence up here. They're on their last one. So got one more break here before they come off. They're going back across the road onto the other paddock. Then the hoggets are coming to here and they're going to start grazing across that face. I'm going to leave this break here, and then the singles are going to go up there. It goes right up to the cattle. There's a wee way up there. And they're going to graze in and almost meet in the middle. And then depending on the date, it'll either be the singles or the hoggets that stay on. If we're after sort of the 2nd or 3rd of September, it'll be the hoggets that stay on. But if we're before then, we'll leave the singles on, because we like to leave them on Swedes for a fair while. Right up to a few days before they lamb. Just, yeah, it's efficient. They're quite happy eating Swedes. They've only got one wee lamb growing in their tummies, and they're in pretty good nick really. So yeah, pretty happy with how the sheep are looking, to be fair. Especially these girls. Shit, you want to see the triplets up the hill, but these girls are looking good for being on Swedes. We zoom right in. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. They're doing pretty well. They're pretty content right now, to be fair, on these 4-day breaks. Look at that, would you? Oh, big Swedes. Big sheep. Awesome. Right, I'm going to get this fence up now, guys. Now we're up to Sunday now, guys. It's the hoggets in their last break in this paddock. As you can see, there's the buffer zone fence. We just sort of shifted it across a wee bit. So we've still got the buffer zone fenced off. I know it's not looking that flash because they They broke out. They broke out like 3 times in 4 days. But it's still there. You can see the break fence and then the main fence. So, and it's still got heaps of, foliage in it. So there's still plenty of filtering happening there. Not that it's going to rain for the next few days anyway. So yeah, we'll zoom in again. And there's the happy wee hoggets on their last break of Swedes for this paddock. And I'll be off to the other paddock in 2 or 3 days. We'll just have to wait and see. How far can we push it? I think that should be pretty safe. Wouldn't want to go much closer though, to be fair. Yeah, different mobs there. These girls over here don't look like they've got much left, but way up on top of the paddock, if we zoom in, way up there you can see there's oodles left in that old break. There's way more than there should be. So, yeah, they were supposed to get 4 days in there. I think they're going to get 6. And here she is, the old TM150, 2001 model, doing about 180 horsepower. Yeah, it's not supposed to be, thanks to a previous owner for that, and it's quite enjoyable. Nice big quickie loader on it. Beautiful loader to use, actually. She does well, this girl. What's she got on her? She's 9,760 years, so we're not far off the big 10,000. She's had a couple of birthdays though, I must say. Yeah, 19 years old. She's a TM, as we can tell if we come and look in here, because the back end is all nice and shiny with oil. Yeah, the level never seems to go down very much, but they're always wet. I do love it. It's an awesome bloody tractor. What is it? Range command gearbox. New Holland guys will know what that is. Basically the next best thing to a power shift. Sort of, what was it, 3 ranges of 6 gears and 3 reverse. 6 reverse, sorry. Yeah, it's, I love the bloody thing, I rate it. We do about 300 hours a year in this stuff over winter. Obviously all loader work, bailage in the middle of summer, and just general odd jobs. I do my drilling with it because it's a bit lighter than the big one. Got jewels to go around her, and you do a bit of the finishing of paddocks with it too, because that big thing weighs 12 tonne. Yeah, so nah, she's a good old beast. Hopefully she's still got a few thousand hours in her yet. So yeah, like I was saying, she's not a simple old beast. We've got 4 spools there, PDO gear back there. Sorry, I'm trying to drive at the moment too. PDO on off, or yellow bit's falling off. Nice simple gear system. Easy as. Loader, just nice and easy. Just flash enough to do the job, but simple enough to do the job. Yeah, so this behind me is the tree the branch came out of. Yeah, pretty old, these things here, 150, 160 years old. Well, she's big. And this right here is what came out of it. It's not small. Had a bit of a clean up and chucked a few old bits that the old man had ringed up years ago there, but yeah, that branch there is 10 feet up in the air. So as you can see, there's a bit of timber there. She made a hell of a mess on the fence anyway. Yeah, should be a bit of fire with that. And that there is the big pile of crap that we tied it up from the neighbour's side. Just dumped it all over the fence right there, as not to break it, and yeah, piled it up over there. Thanks very much to Victor and Amy Blakey for the loan of the grapple, because man, those things are awesome. Oh, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry she's been a bit of a dull one this week. There's just not a lot happening on farm. We're just in that time of year where everything's sort of pretty settled. Didn't last very long though, so hopefully next video we'll be planting a few trees, getting the shout about in. Might get a bit of tractor work done, get a couple of paddocks ripped up, and might be a few baby calves turn up too. Better come back and watch next week, eh? Cheers, guys.